tricks at spawn. Those weren't there the other day. Anyways, what is up? It is Rocky Tiger here coming at you with another episode on the BeyondVanilla server, and I have been extremely busy over the last couple days in real life, which has prevented me once again from getting online and playing. And right now it is about 10 at night on a Tuesday afternoon, the night before this episode actually will go on the interwebs, and I am all alone. It's very sad. I'm all by myself here. I'm just gonna mope and walk along. No, I'm just kidding. I am the only person online right now, but that is understandable because it is rather late. I am in the central time zone, which means that for anyone who's living east of me, it is either really late or really early in the morning. We've got players all over the world, so yeah, just not a great time to have some fun playing Minecraft with other people. But I just wanted to wander around Spawn Town for a little bit, check out my shops first, and then get over back to Northgard where we can get some building done and try and finish the Northgard Tavern. And okay, there are little pressure plates all over the place that I had not noticed. We've got a couple of things that have changed over here that I haven't seen yet, and it's just that horribleness when you don't have an opportunity to play very much Minecraft. Everything starts changing, and you're wondering, where did this build come from? Where did that build come from? So why don't we just take a quick look around Spawn and see some of the stuff that I may have not have seen just even in the last couple of days, because I've been busy with some regular real life stuff. And the first thing that I want to take a look at is this. It's the free fish button. Free fish button? No, free fish building. It's a fishing hut, and it's... Does it actually... Oh, wow, it does. It's raw cod. And lots of cooked cod. And I've got some food right now. I'm not... How does this work? Okay, press button for free fish. So I press the button. And looks like rapid fire dispensers get triggered. But, I don't see any free fish here. I pressed my button. I heard the dispensers go off. Where's my free fish? Come on now. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, wait, there we go. I got a whole stack of free fish. I didn't even notice that. That's really cool. You know what? I want to see that again. I want to see where these fish are coming out of. So we're going to take all of these, put them back. I've got my 26, so there's two stacks on that bottom one. And I'm going to press this. And free fish goes flying out of this water stream, and let's see if that's where they came from. And it is. They came right from there. Actually, did I get them? So it looks like it just takes one stack at a time, and the actual stack is stored somewhere else down below before it gets shot out of this. That's really clever. I really like that. It's a little ice fishing hole. We've got this custom armor stand with a fisherman who's got his little fishing rod. I'm not sure who made this, but I have a feeling that it was the only Phantom Maple, and this is just really, really clever. I've never seen anything like this, and I gotta say, I love it. This is probably one of my favorite things that I think I've ever seen here on the BeyondVanilla server. That's just absolutely awesome. Was there? No. Oh, wait, yes, there is. What is this? I haven't seen this one yet either, because I don't come to town very often. Dirt cheap. One stack of dirt per 32. Oh, so 32 mushrooms for one stack of dirt. And one stack of dirt per stack of 64. So 1-for-1 trading a stack of dirt for blocks of iron? This has to be Mallow Sprite. I know she's got a ridiculous kelp thing going on, and her base is in a mushroom biome. I'm gonna go back to my base real quick and get some dirt, because that much iron for just dirt? You're crazy, Mallow. You're crazy, but I'm gonna maybe not buy you out, but I'm definitely gonna go and get some of that. We'll be right back. Alright, we've got ourselves a shulker box full of dirt, and I have a feeling that I know what is going on here. Mallow Sprite is transforming a mushroom island into a... well, basically she's just replacing all of the mycelium. We're going to do this real quick just to make it easier to do that. She was replacing all of the mycelium on a mushroom island with dirt, and so she needs as much of the stuff as she can get, and I don't think that she is having a very good time going and trying to get it herself. So we're just gonna help her out real quick, because that's what friends do. We definitely don't take advantage of ridiculous sales. We just give someone dirt when they need it. Oh, it looks like, am I missing a... oh, there we go. There's that last stack. Boom, and that should fill up this. So we've got a full shulker box full of dried kelp blocks and iron blocks, and that is probably the steal of a century, or at least the best deal that I've found so far here on the BeyondVanilla server. I am really thoroughly enjoying that. Get out of here. So we do have this interesting looking build here, and it's open in the back, but you know, it seems like, oh, I can't zoom out. Oh, I can zoom in super close, but I can't zoom out too close because of this block here. It looks like it's a fire truck though. I'm guessing that's what this is supposed to be. Got a little hopper there and some random buttons. I've never seen stairs made out of nether brick before. That's interesting. Or wheels made out of that before. That is different. Can I jump up here, please? No, I can't. Alright, well then we'll just ender pearl. Okay. Is that it? I don't really feel like that was worth it. I was expecting something cool in there, and now I'm disappointed. Alright, I think that's about everything that we've got to see here at Spawn. There are a couple other builds that I didn't show today, but you'll just have to wait for that never to actually get made world tour video. For now, we're gonna head on over to our base and get to building. Alright, we've cut some trees down, my absolute least favorite thing to do in all of Minecraft. It just takes so long and is just really not that exciting, but we are going to pick up some of these saplings real quick. We got our supplies, our resources, most of what we need to be able to get this next part of the Dockside Inn and Tavern set up. Basically just a lot of spruce and a lot of oak, and I can't think of a really great way to do this sort of project then... oh, I've got a lot more dirt than I thought. I could have bought way more stuff at the dirt cheap shop, but we're gonna do this in the form of a third-person time-lapse because it's just gonna be a really quick and dirty build just to kind of get the structure up, and then we'll worry about making it pretty later. In today's time-lapse chat, I wanted to talk a little bit about some of what's going on in my personal life. I'm about to be moving, and actually in the process of moving to a brand new house that's part of my new job that I'm about to start this coming Thursday. And the problem with this new house, it's fantastic, it's great, it's really, really rough on the outside, but the inside is pretty nice, but it has no internet connection. It isn't even wired up for internet. When I asked about internet, I was told, I think that it has a telephone connection at one point. So right now I'm left scratching my head trying to find some sort of viable internet source in an area that has poor cell phone reception and is so remote that there's no way I could get internet wired out to it. In today's society and today's age, I look at internet as a basic necessity, so it's really disappointing that there wasn't internet already provided. But that's what the question of the day is. For anyone who is watching who happens to be living in a more remote, rural area, what options did you have for internet and what options did you go for? Because I am quite literally doing tons of research right now and would love to get your thoughts, if you have any, on what sort of solutions there could be. internet by satellite is what I'm looking at right now, but the speeds are not super fantastic and they have some really unreasonable data caps. Leave your comments and opinions in the comment section down below. I may have gone a little crazy with these spruce trapdoors, but I actually kind of like the way it looks. Although it looks like I missed 2 spots, and fortunately had exactly 2 spruce trapdoors left. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty neat. I mean, I've definitely seen and built way worse, so we're gonna call that a pretty interesting look. All that's really left right now is to pop some beds down, so that way the lovely guests here at the Dockside Inn and Tavern will have a place to sleep, and well, I guess I'll take a nap myself right here, because it's getting a little dark and a little terrifying. And I've got some more stuff to do. It's not completely finished in here, you know. I've got a couple of areas that definitely could use some finishing touches. It's looking a little bland, but that's kind of just par for the course sometimes. You know, you just got to power through the outside of a build, and then that way you can work on the fun stuff, the decorating later. Actually, I don't really know what's more fun. I like decorating, but I also like powering through builds. It's just depends on what sort of mood I'm in. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that today, although one thing that I do have time for, and now that I'm looking at it, I definitely want to do, is take this awning down, and I want to replace that with dark oak slabs, because I think that contrast definitely looks better like that. Definitely dark oak slabs look better than the spruce slabs do. I wish I could find a way of covering that spot up, but we're just going to go with the fact that no one's going to notice. So, or the hope that no one's going to notice. I don't know. I think that looks pretty neat. I definitely still have some work to do on this project. I think what I'm going to do at the start of the next episode is get some armor stands and get those put in there, because that's got to populate it somehow. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here, because I want to go ahead and get it edited. I've got replay mod to get rendered. That way I can try and get the episode posted tomorrow morning. While it's uploading, hopefully I'll be able to record another episode so we won't miss a day. But there's a really good chance that I won't be able to get an episode up for Friday, which is really disappointing, because I've kept the streak of Monday, Wednesday, Friday going for like 2 months now, and I'm really hoping to keep the streak going. But with all of that, that is all the time that I have for today. If you like the episode, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. If you really liked it, you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I try to put up new videos on the BeyondVanilla server every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and hopefully I won't be without internet for very long at my new place, and that streak will continue. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!